Every second, our brain receives a massive amount of information from the world around us. If we tried to process all of it, we would feel overwhelmed. This is where the reticular activating system, or RAS, plays a powerful role. It quietly decides what deserves our attention and what does not. 1. What is the reticular activating system RAS, and where exactly is it located in the brain? The reticular activating system is a network of neurons located in the brainstem. It connects the lower brain with higher thinking areas like the cortex. Its main job is to keep us alert and decide which information should reach our conscious awareness. 2. How does the RAS filter information, and why is this filtering process essential for daily functioning? The RAS acts like a filter that screens incoming information from our senses. It allows important signals to pass through and blocks unnecessary details. Without this filtering, our mind would be overloaded, making it difficult to focus, make decisions, or function normally. 3. In what ways does the RAS determine what we pay attention to and what we ignore? The RAS prioritizes information that feels important, emotional, or relevant to our goals. Things linked to our needs, interests, or concerns are highlighted, while background noise fades away. This is why we can ignore many sounds in a busy room, but instantly notice our name being called. 4. How can understanding the RAS help students improve focus and reduce distractions during learning? When students understand that attention is guided by relevance, they can work with their brain instead of against it. By setting clear learning goals and creating meaning around what they study, they signal the RAS that the information matters, making focus easier and distractions less powerful. 5. What role does the RAS play in motivation, goal setting, and staying mentally engaged? The RAS becomes more active when we set clear goals. Goals tell the brain what to look for, keeping us mentally engaged. When the RAS recognizes progress or relevance, motivation increases because the brain feels rewarded and alert. 6. How does the RAS influence memory formation and the brain's ability to retain important information? The RAS decides what information gets attention first, and attention is the gateway to memory. Information that passes through the RAS is more likely to be stored and remembered. If something feels important or meaningful, the RAS helps lock it into memory. 7. How can individuals consciously activate or train their RAS to notice opportunities aligned with their goals? People can train their RAS by regularly reminding themselves of their goals. Writing goals down, visualizing success, and thinking about priorities signal the brain to look for related information and opportunities. Over time, the RAS becomes more sensitive to what matters most. 8. Why does the RAS make us suddenly notice things we've recently learned, decided, or cared about? Once the brain labels something as important, the RAS begins highlighting it everywhere. This is why after learning a new word or buying a new car, we start seeing it all around us. The information was always there, but the RAS now allows it into awareness. 9. How does the RAS affect emotional states? And how can this impact both learning and daily decision-making? The RAS works closely with emotional centers of the brain. When we feel stressed or fearful, the RAS focuses on threats. When we feel calm and positive, it highlights opportunities and solutions. Emotional state shapes what the RAS allows us to notice, influencing learning and decisions. 10. What practical exercises can people use to optimize their RAS for better focus, productivity, and personal growth? Simple habits like setting daily intentions, reviewing goals each morning, practicing mindfulness, and reducing clutter help train the RAS. These practices guide the brain toward clarity, focus, and purposeful attention. Thanks for watching.